What's up, my guy?
Up, my guy. Last mission, so Corbin can.
Oh, gotcha. I don't think I've done. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Last mission of Valhalla. I sure did. Um, is Corbin with us? Where?
No, 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 no. I'm streaming it.
Oh, so he's watching here on YouTube or now on YouTube?
All right. So no, I. Anyway, I literally less than 24 hours before I got out of the Navy.
Yep.
Just today.
Ah, it's trash.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends. We'll feast together
I'll
in
let you know
victory.
as soon as I get to a point.
Soft-cheeked Anglo boys.
Have you brought your mothers with you? My mother is worth
I was less asking about that
I have seen those strong Saxons.
for my
Fine.
benefit or anything like that. More just wonder, make sure how you doing. Things are stressful for you right now.
On the hearth as you farmers play with your...
Getting it figured out.
That's good.
I am, in fact, getting it figured out.
Figure out why this power washer don't want to work.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Huh.
I'll send you this too, just in case. Got a pretty insane.
What's your main weapon?
Light sword.
Light sword. When did they add swords to Valhalla?
I don't know, but it's definitely a light sword. If you want to pull it up, I'll go through my stuff.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I've got the Twilight set. Probably. What's up, bud?
Hey, can the stream hear me?
No, kinda, maybe. Why?
Actually, they introduced the short sword app. See, a lot of people, there was a big demand for the
Yeah.
Ulfbert sword. And it was during, I think, one of the seasonal DLCs. It was pretty sick,
Yeah.
but I don't really see a big difference.
And that and the axe, like, there's not really a whole. It's a little faster than the bearded axe, IMO.
Well, you could also, if you always wanted that experience of single hand build, they have it's part of your skill tree that you can unlock. You could carry one of the great swords
Yeah, yeah.
as a single.
Yeah, I had that for mine.
Is this like 100%? Have you been going along through the game and like completing 100%, or are you just this is story mission?
This is not the 100% end. This is story.
Okay.
I've done
Bring it up on my big TV.
I've done basically all of them. I can show you my quest line here. I've done basically all of them. I have one more thing to do in Valhalla, which is Bound to Fate.
Okay.
Which is the second portion of Asgard. Sorry, not Valhalla.
I never really finished. I finished the first portion of the Asgard.
Yeah.
But are you going to be playing any of the DLC, or?
Yeah. I'll end up playing the DLCs, but this is literally all I have left, and this is just reach level 6. That's breaking the order, so finish up all the order members. Viking for Hire is nothing. Bound to Fate, Restless Dreams is a DLC, and A Brief History of the Hidden Ones is also nothing. Just find codex pages.
Yeah.
So, other than Valhalla, the Bound to Fate, the Part 2, Bound to Fate, I have this last, I think this is going to be the last battle. It's Hampshire Holy Day. Fairly certain this is the last one. But I've done the whole thing without looking any of it up, but this truly feels like it's probably the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Probably is. What is your Mind Warp? There you are. Okay.
I sent it to you on a text.
Cool.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, so let's go back to this. I've got Mythical Twilight set. I changed the appearance because you can change the appearance of it now, because I didn't want to walk around looking like I was on fire. Just something about the roleplay part of it for me was like, nah. Kind of hard to hide in plain sight if you look like you're on fire and ice.
Makes sense.
I've got the sword here, which I haven't got fully leveled out because I can't find titanium fast enough. Everything else is leveled out except the boots here. But watch this. Maybe delayed for you, but watch this headshot value. $369 headshot value with the bow.
Wow. That ain't that bad.
Spec into all range, pretty much. All range and melee. Min-max the living crap out of it. Find a bow with shot value multiplier. Find runes with headshot value multipliers. I don't know why it crashed on me just then. Probably because I started streaming. We bring down the G's here just a little bit. Take it off of max FPS. Bring it better for streaming.
Oh, because she doesn't understand any of it. So, when you got your orders today, did you, were you even able to get to, household goods?
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Now that goes to a reviewer, the reviewer looks at it, and then... But since my orders or earmarked that they that I was supposed to leave in June when I'd put in my terminal leave. Hopefully they get on it pretty fast.
Well, that would be good.
But my terminal leave didn't get accepted because I had my orders.
Makes sense. Unfortunate, but makes sense.
510 for that guy. So I have a chance of like 1.8 crit. So when I hit a crit, it can have like a chance of 1.8, and then I have another one that's like a chance of like another rune that's like a chance of 3 something. So every once in a while you'll see me hit like a 1002 or a 910.
Oh, just something.
Do what?
Just something ridiculous where you just delete that guy. Yeah, well, I'm being told my my moseying down to Texas is going to have to include a stop all the way down in Houston.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got some of my old corpsmen there that heard I was coming down. They're like, yeah, you better stop and say hello.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
So, but yeah, I think I can find RSPD's personal history packet for the background interview stuff online. So I'll go ahead and fill one of those out and just hand it to the chief when I meet him. See what he says about it.
I don't know if you will for sure meet the chief, but...
Dan, I thought Dan said something about me having to meet the chief.
I mean, I think he likes to, but I don't think it's a requirement, so... I think he likes to meet the ride-alongs, but I don't think it's a requirement. But... I'm sure we could pull... I'll talk to my dad about it. I'm sure we could pull a string or two. My dad will likely be working, and he can meet you, and then, you know, summarily go, oh, hey, would you like to meet the chief? You know.
Yeah. Well, assuming nothing cracked is happening that day.
Yeah. How do I get in this place? Of course it's gonna be something stupid. Openable? Openable.
Well, I'm also going to do a mock PT test for Sherman and Dennison.
Just on your own, or are you going to?
Yeah. No, I'm going to do it on my own. They have they use the rowing for their PT test.
Yeah.
Standard, and I have never done a row for time.
It
I have
burns
no
your
idea.
shoulders. It burns your shoulders, man.
Well, I've done rowing before. I've just never done it for time. I know it sucks. And for me, it burns my lower back the most.
How the hell do I get over there?
Stronger than it's ever been. You jump, you fool.
I have 10 views right now. What is this? For this thing?
You could have 11, but I'm
Yeah, this may have to go. I have to go to an offline or back somewhere else because YouTube is really... Get in here and tell me exactly how I've spec'd everything just wrong.
Oh, well, actually...
If you would have... Well, actually, if you'd have gone to this far corner of the planet and read all the tutorials on YouTube and then looked at and spec'd into these 2 skills instead of these 2 skills on this 600 thing, you know, on this skill tree that has like 600 skills, could have gotten, you know, 1012 instead of 1010 headshot criticals. Why didn't you do that, you nonce?
Hey, all you YouTubers out there who are listening to that, if they can hear me, tell him how wrong he is. Yeah, you guys, well, actually, the absolute hell out of what he just said. And then you'll prove him wrong and right at the same time. How great would that be?
Alright. I think I have got Corbin's attention and everything, so I'll go start the final mission.
Why isn't Corbin in Discord?
He's cooking dinner. Or else I'd just be
care.
streaming.
Listen
Or
to
else,
him.
yeah, I know. Or else I'd just be streaming on this.
He's got a phone. He can watch streams on Discord from his
Yeah,
phone.
that's what I said. He said he doesn't have Discord on his phone.
Well, then how was he able to chime in about the swords?
He called me and I put him up to the microphone. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Crazy.
wow.
Alright, let me go talk to all these guys down here, see what their stories are, and then we'll get going on the final mission.
You know, you could hire me as a moderator to read your chat for you since you're now a big-time streamer.
Hire you? What would I pay you?
Yeah.
With what money would I pay you?
Idrich. After
Oh, you wouldn't have to
Rochester,
pay me
I
with
was not
money.
sure you would come again.
I've chosen
You pay me with
It would sooner
bullets.
bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps he shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Haven't I talked to
You
you?
soft-cheeked Anglo boys.
Deolav, you've come again at my call.
If one of you isn't named Jimmy McFuckstick, I don't want to hear it.
Sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stow here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Billy. Better than those sour-lipped thanes
On
from
Pollock,
Montalball.
or Joe Pollock. Hi, bud. How's it going?
It's
Right.
spelled P-O-L-L-O-C-K. Should be Pollock.
P-O-L-A-K. Pollock.
Ah, Finney.
Oh, never mind.
You've come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his
For a
feet.
second, I thought he might have been Polish.
East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No.
All I'm saying
I
is
heard
that
of a
shield
mighty
is not the
warrior
way,
in the
bud.
West. It brings terror to the Saxons. I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Alfred,
No
we'll
shield is
raise
the
a
way.
horn.
Dual wield.
Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will
I was wrong
follow
once,
you
too.
to hell.
My shield has a chance of fireball on parry.
Oh, yeah?
Cracked.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
Sounds like they've added in a lot of
They came.
interesting
All
tidbits to the old game there. Since I last picked her up.
There's quite a few DLCs too that I plan on playing, but this is main story final mission. Starting. Kristen Fuhrer. Hi, bud. How's it going?
I never thought it possible, Eivor. That you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Quickly, for anybody here that likes or follows or subscribes, it will not show up on the mini feed for me, so you'll just have to straight up tell me. I've moved from Twitch very recently for reasons, and I haven't got it all set up yet. This wasn't even intended to be a stream. I just wanted to show, let my buddies watch me play the last mission since they've done it way ahead of me. Anyway.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Hello, hello, hello.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
We go find and confront
Advance.
Alfred.
Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
Yeah, I don't think that's the last mission.
Get to the village and wait for my signal. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
Pillage and burn, burn and pillage.
Go, Zulin.
I smell a trap. Wonder what could be behind door number 1.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of wearer?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god.
cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die, as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Die, coward!
Hey, buddy, you should probably stop getting hit. You know, if you were dual wielding, you probably would have killed them all by now.
No. I doubt it.
Your doubt is what fails you.
I would actually love to see a stream where you trash these bosses faster than I do.
That's not really possible because I don't really stream. think we're done walking.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of... Did you think stand us?
Alfred is...
Where is he?
Calling his cannot. At least you have no understanding.
Then sing.
Come, Ray. I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Saints alive!
So how upset is Taylor and company that you aren't, you're not back down in Texas yet? Not as mad as you. Y'all got a list of properties to go look at yet or anything?
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always
Said cock.
stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
You think I'm gonna show mercy? I don't know.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Game thought I was gonna show this guy mercy. Yes, I know. Bite me in the ass and down, but it is what it is.
Who did you not offer mercy to?
One of the Shire Reeves. Wessex.
Sounds like terrorists.
Noma didn't make it. Okay. Time to beat the ever-loving tar out of some people.
That's just a degreaser. Which windows? If we're not pulling it off, it's fine there. Dents are good.
Rhoda, what can I do? Eivor, the garrison has more defenders than we hoped. My men are being slaughtered. I will find a way to open the gates from the inside. Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are being sent.
Battle stomp.
What?
You're not waiting to know when that store's gonna open?
When what? Harbor Freight's gonna open? Oh, until they post it.
Oh, I didn't need their help, see?
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. Help the others. Should check on Guthrum at the feast hall. Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender. And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in.
My barricade didn't work out for him so well.
Maybe Lithwin attract him. Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One day's wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them. Go away. They will not fester us. Hunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot.
Alright, boys, time for me to go off to the gym.
Alright, talk to you later, bud.
It frightens
Alright, Bo.
me. Forgive me, Hunwald. I should have been quicker. No. No.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and Until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
What? Ow.
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
These Danes defy our god and king! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These Danes defy our god and king!
Is there somebody?
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! Chippenham is ours! That's it! They're fleeing! Tend to the wounded and gather in the square!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
I must speak to those still living. Fall. It is done, Brodia. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brothir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brothir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he?
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
Your first battle, Ellerich. You fought well and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same. But you will be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Okay. You wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he is tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke. Not the city you watch. He is in good hands. My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
I must speak to those still living.
This one.
You're not injured, Tefta.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
fine day, Eivor.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh!
Hello, Eivor.
Eivor?
Swanborough.
No.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Good to see you, darling.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it. I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Well, boys, that was it. Final battle. A lot that could be done.
May I see your stores?
You should buy that. I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you. You know, you are my second best customer. Is that everything?
I will see you later, friend.
Don't be a stranger.
So, what do we do next? Go to Ireland? Bound to Fate. Asgard. Francia. This one. Mastery challenge. Finish up this one real quick.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
Alright. This potion, go back to Asgard, huh? I felt like the ending to this was kind of anticlimactic. You know, it'd be what it be.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
Guess I have to go over the bridge, huh? Up, up. Jump, reindeer.
Even Thunder's fury won't weaken my will.
Guess if I'm in Asgard.
Tyr! Are you near?
How many times am I going to fight Loki?
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it, then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
Burns.
Harvey?
Lies.
Unbind him! Harvey! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
Speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red, red with gore. An age.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Mark, thanks for the subscribe button. I don't know why it's glitching out like that whenever I try to bind.
Then comes the second great sorrow. When the Javi goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself. Each night in the cold and dark. Before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Oh, screwed that up. Oh. Ooh-wee.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
Dude just got his arm ripped off. He's not gonna be doing too well. Or as well as they portray. I promise you that.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end. This was not my day to die.
And that, my boys, leaves only the DLCs, which we shall do some other time. Watched along this long, thanks for hanging out. I am gonna go find myself something to eat. And maybe back on later, but I'll probably be playing something else. Hey, thanks again. Thanks for stopping by.